What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again, and here for you another episode of KEM Strike Saturday. This time we're going to be using the TAC12, even though you guys just saw him get a kill with the Remington, but he gets the one kill with the Remington, then picks up the TAC12, and he's going to finish out the rest of the gameplay with the TAC12. Playing here on the map STRIKEZONE, it was actually sent in by a guy named Mr. Invincible Xbox Live, or XBL, and it's a rampage. The sheer amount of kills that he gets here on the map STRIKEZONE is insanity, especially with how close together they were. He's going to take his TAC-12 here they found on the ground. He's going to run inside here to the bar and grill. And this is where he actually gets the majority of his kills. He gets so many kills, one after another, that I almost just want to throw on some electric guitar and call it a video. But part of the course, we're going to use actual commentary for this video. Although, I think electric guitar and shotguns, they definitely go well together. And, I don't know, right here, we're going to pick up one. And we're going to pick up two. And we're going to pick up three. And I believe there's going to be a fourth. There's a fourth. And he's going to run on through. And here's a fifth. Goodness gracious, the amount of people he's running into. So, I'm not much of a kill confirm player. I'm not much of a team deathmatch player. I played a bit of kill confirm during Modern Warfare 3 when it initially came out. And he got lucky right there. I thought he was going to die. I played a bit of kill confirm during Modern Warfare 3, and I've learned very basic lessons playing that game. Is that basically, where your teammates are at is where the enemy team isn't, which I say in just about every freaking KEM Strike Saturday video. You notice on the minimap, if you check that out, that most of his teammates are outside the map, leaving the entire inside of the map, i.e. the bar and grill, for the enemy team to spawn, and that's what he's doing. Would you call this the kitchen area? Because I'm going to call it the kitchen area, this little side hallway that goes into the bar and grill. He's just going to chill in here for a long time, actually. He actually gets a majority of his kills from this kitchen area right outside the bar and grill, using dead silence, using amplify, making it so he can actually hear the enemy team is definitely a key part of playing this. And like I've said before, on the Xbox 360, the sound is so clear and so crisp. On the Xbox One, a lot of headsets don't work, especially if you have an optical headset that uses, what would you call it? Basically the optical port, right? Any headset that uses that just doesn't work. It doesn't come in surround sound, it comes in as stereo, which is a really bad audio system. And it's one of the reasons I'm really disappointed in the Xbox One as a whole so far. But if he's playing here on the Xbox 360, he can hear everything. He knows where all the people are coming from. So he's going to chill out here inside the kitchen and wait for some people to spawn up. His teammates kind of keep rushing in and out a little bit, and the spawns are definitely flipping a little bit. Therefore, he's actually going to move out and make his way down towards what I'm going to call the C flag down here by the actual baseball statue itself. He's going to find that kill. And one of the things that he actually did in this game, which I think should be noted, and I've mentioned it before, is that you don't need to run specialist to get KEM strikes. You just don't. And by the way, there's only 3 people left on the enemy team, which is definitely going to slow down this gameplay. But you don't need to run specialist if you're going to try and get yourself some KEM strikes. Specialist has been nerfed in this game, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know. Whereas in Modern Warfare 3, if you got your specialist bonus, you got every perk and every weapon proficiency in the game with the exclusion of the damage proficiency. That's a really good thing, that you can get all of that just for getting your specialist bonus. In this game, depending on what perks you choose, you might have to get 14 kills before you unlock your specialist bonus, and you can only have like 2-point perks actually in your specialist bonus. You don't get that much from specialists in this game, so a lot of people don't use it, myself included. And more people you find when you're watching KEM Strike gameplays is that they're going to be using Assault, they're going to be using Support, and I think his entire team might be using Support, or at least him and his 2 friends are using Support, in that they're playing down SATCOMs to try and spot enemy players. They're playing down Ballistic Vests, which I don't even think you guys need to know how much Ballistic Vests actually help you by giving you a little bit of extra health, as well as using the Oracle, which is kind of like the equivalent of a Blackbird in a way, and so that's definitely going to help him out. If everyone on your team runs Support, that's going to help you out way more than you're actually going to be getting a benefit from specialist, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But like I said, Call of Duty, people get butt hurt and they all rage quit too freaking often. I would like to see a Call of Duty game, or I'd like to see something implemented that people can't just rage quit in and out of lobbies, based upon, oh god, there's a guy on the other team that actually knows how to point and shoot at the same time. I'm not going to play in this lobby. Everyone rage quits too much. Not definitely what is slowing down this gameplay for the most part. I mean, he's running around, but there's only 3 people on the enemy team. Some people are connecting right now, which I think is actually going to speed things up slightly. He's going to take a shot at that guy and not really get anything. But for the most part, like I said, he was chilling there inside the kitchen. He was getting tons and tons of kills. So many so that like half the other team rage quit out. And now him and his friends are looking around just trying to pick up the scraps of what they can get. I mean, there's some lag right there too. But we're going to come over here towards the C flag. No, I could have sworn he picks up a kill up here. Oh, maybe once he actually runs up top, he's going to find the kills. I think that's it. He might actually get the KEM Strike up here. There it is, the 25-point streak, and he gets the KEM Strike. And what we're going to do is part of the course, what we do here on KEM Strike Saturday, we're actually going to go ahead and fast forward towards the end of the gameplay when he calls in his KEM Strike. Now, you may notice there's a lot of portion of video of this particular video left, and that's because after he calls in his KEM Strike, things get a little bit crazy, and I like it. I like it a lot. So him and his friends in this game, they weren't just beating the other team. They were demolishing the other team. They were embarrassing any group of people that came into this lobby. That's just what they did. He's going to call in his KEM Strike there. You got it. Now, his friend's going to call in a KEM Strike. Right now, he is 47-3. His teammate also has a KEM Strike, which he called in. That's going to be 2 KEM Strikes in this video, in this one particular gameplay that people have gotten. And then the KEM Strike's going to go off as his teammate dies, and if the game audio is loud enough, you'll hear him go, "No, he killed me," blah, 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 blah. And now his teammate is going to call in another KEM Strike. So, Mr. Invincible here got his KEM Strike, and then his friend got a double KEM Strike, as in 2 KEM Strikes. I guess that's probably the reason people were rage quitting in and out, is that these 2 particular players were just absolutely demolishing the other team. I mean, the idea of getting a double KEM Strike is absurd to me. I mean, getting 50 kills in a game is sometimes a difficult endeavor on its own, even if you're running the assault package. So for someone who's not using assault kill streaks to get 50 kills, and for 25 in a row like that both times, that's pretty absurd. And the final score is actually coming up here. Once again, he neglected, not this person in particular, but just people in general, when they send me their KEM Strike Saturday gameplay, they always forget to show the actual final score. Like they just never show the final score of the game. Like as soon as the game actually ends, they stop recording. I don't know why people do that, but they do, and it's obnoxious, and I hate it. So I always have to stop and then zoom in. This is what happened though. Mr. Invincible went 49-3 using that TAC12 shotgun that he found. Pretty good. His friend Apocryphal, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I hate when people have names like that. But he went 76-4, getting the double KEM Strike. And Sheepy went 41-2. What do you say about a group of friends like that just hopefully beating up on some Christmas noobs? And that was a very good gameplay overall. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday. If you guys like to send in your guys' KEM Strikes for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, everything you know is on the screen right now. I talk about in every video. You send it to me. Make sure there's no commentary, no color correction. Make sure you show the goddamn final score. Maybe I should put that in there. Maybe update that picture a bit. But everything you know is on your screen right now. If you guys want to check out Mr. Invincible, there's going to be a link in the description to his channel. If you guys want to check him out, he posts a bunch of high caliber, high scoring gameplay and things of that nature. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. We're going to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 gram rocks, that's how I roll. I got one